I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Married to Medicine LA Season 2, Episode 4. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you're a family member and one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all, I have on a back support posture corrector because my back has been hurting me lately. And this has been helping out, but this is the type of thing you cannot wear this all day. This is like helping you correct your posture because I have the worst posture, but it just feels so good to slouch. But having this on and having to sit up straight is a tad bit uncomfortable, hence what it's for. But y'all gonna be seeing me in this for like the next, I don't know how many few videos. I'm gonna keep this on for maybe like an hour, rest, maybe a few hours later, put it back on. But yeah, it's doing its job, I can tell you that. Now y'all, I guess I missed when Kendra said when she was going back to work that she was only working one day a week. Because I thought she went back full time. Because she was saying how she wanted to stay home with her baby Heart for 6 months. But, she ended up going back a little early, around 4 months. And I thought she was going back full time, but no, she was going back, just one day a week. So I'm like, if you're just going back one day a week, then you can still breastfeed. You can now go and pump some milk at nighttime when you get home from work, so the baby can have a sufficient amount of milk, the next day while you're at work, and you can continuously breastfeeding him. Now, she says she got into medicine so she can help the people in her group, the community that she grew up in. The people who don't have insurance, the people who may be homeless, people who can't even afford medicine at just $10. She wants to help those people. Like a lot of people, they become doctors, lawyers, or what have you, and they, move out of the community, and then they don't help the people in the community. She's like, even though I moved to Baldwin Hills, I still wanted to come over here and help the people who, the less fortunate, the people who don't have insurance, the homeless, the people who can't afford medicine. These are the people that I want to help. I was like, all right, Dr. Kendra, okay, I see you. Now, Jasmine and Shanique, they go costume shopping. Now, this dude, I don't know if he's an owner or just an employee, he was out here showing them, like, costumes that got monkey hair on it. This monkey hair dress that he, doggone it, I guess he found a monkey, and doggone, once the monkey was dead, he just pulled the hair off the monkey and threw it on the dress. I'm like, sir, I'm going to need you to never do that again. I'm going to need you to get rid of this dress. Yeah, it's bad that the monkey died for making this dress. I don't know if that was the sole purpose, but like, don't nobody want no monkey hair dress. Don't nobody want this doggone jacket that looks like something Elton John would have wore like late 80s, early 90s. This jacket, y'all can't tell me this was not something that Elton John would have worn. He may have doggone donated this outfit, but like, no, sir. Like, let them pick out their outfits on their own because you just on here trying to get you a scene. No. Now these two get it talking about if Leah was invited, if she would go with a dump truck, says she's messy. Now this is coming from two messy individuals. Like, y'all can't tell me that Shanique and, Jasmine aren't messy. You was being messy last season when you tried to throw it out there that, well, Leah, you was over here talking about Kendra's outfit and how she looked like a fighter pilot and all that stuff. That was being messy. You invited home dude's ex-girlfriend to a party where his new wife was gonna be at. It's messy. You messy, girl. You may not know it, but I'm telling you right now, you messy. Now, Imani does an interview she had already done an interview about mental health, and somebody saw it and they wanted to interview her about mental health and how well did the movie The Joker shine the light on pseudobarbal effect. Now, this is a condition where it's like uncontrollable, involuntary laughing and crying that's disproportionate to the event that's going on. Like, you either laughing and you crying when this whatever's going on around you, you shouldn't be laughing or crying at. And I haven't seen the movie The Joker or Joker. What is it? The Joker or Joker? I think it's Joker. I haven't seen it, but Imani says this is almost dead on like some of my patients and how they are doing. It's almost spot on. So the movie did, it's a little more dramatized, and we have, Robert De Niro in it, but like this shows like a person who has pseudobarbal effect. So she did her interview, everything was going good. She talks to Phil about how she's apologized for Jasmine multiple times, and now Jasmine talking about this apology was not genuine, and she getting frustrated. He tells her, just like, girl, just don't trip. Like, she wants to be friends with, Jasmine. It's just that she not gonna be doing this all the time. We not going back and forth. We not gonna do this. Like, she cool. I like her. I want to get to know her more. But this back and forth, we just not gonna do that. I don't have the patience or the time. Just not gonna do that. He tells her to step her game up and just don't be disrespectful and condescending. Just be you. Like, you ain't gotta keep on apologizing to that girl. That one time was enough. If you was genuine about it, if she didn't take it like that, that's because she has an issue that ain't got nothing to do with you. I like Phil. And I like Imani. I was kind of nervous, like, because it was kind of making it seem like these two wasn't equally yoked, or, they was headed towards divorce. But I was like, I think this is their personalities. They are fine. They seem like they both happy. They on the phone laughing. They on the phone talking. It seems good, but, things can always change. And, Jasmine and Shanique would be more than happy if these two would to break up. And y'all, Hope done got Kendra sick because he wouldn't take his tail in the other room at nighttime. He in there breathing her, and she in there breathing his germs, and now she done messed around and got sick. Now y'all, my husband is always getting sick. But he'll be sick for like a day or two, and then he better. Like, luckily, I don't catch it all the time. But at one point, it was like he would be sick, and then I'm like, man, my throat's scratchy. I got a headache. Like, what's good? I gotta go take me some doggone Dayquil. But like, yeah, no, like when I used to live in Georgia, staying with my nephews, I used to get sick all of the time because them nasty school germs. And I get you now, for 2 weeks straight, me and my nephew was doggone it, spread the same doggone it cold or whatever back and forth to each other. Like, I should have isolated myself from him and sent him on to his room and me in my room. But no, I'm over here trying to take care of him while he's sick, and he taking care of me while I'm sick. And that's how we kept on getting each other sick. Meanwhile, my brother's like, I ain't catching y'all germs. And he done ran his tail in the other room, letting me get sick off of his child. Like, this your son. But you in your room quarantining and eating carrots so you won't get sick, child. But she over here talking about, so she ready to go back work, even full time, even though she tired all the time. Now I'm like, maybe she's tired because she's sick, but like, if you going back full time, you gonna be even more tired. Now he would rather her wait instead of going back full time, since they can afford it. But he not gonna sit here and tell her, stay your tail at home. He not gonna be Robert and her Shanique. He not gonna tell her what to do. He just not gonna do that. Now y'all, we see the kids out there trick-or-treating. Now y'all, when I was a child, I hated going trick-or-treating with my grandma because she would stay out there for hours. Well, one year we had a wagon, and I hopped my 10-year-old self, maybe 11-year-old self, in that wagon and got pulled around because I was tired. We have been out. Trick-or-treating is supposed to last maybe an hour. We're not supposed to be out here 4 hours. One time, I kid you not, I went trick-or-treating with my grandma. We was out there for like 2 hours. I was like, I'm finna go home because I was supposed to be spending the night over my cousin's house, and my uncle was picking me up. I left my grandma. Had like a 10-minute conversation on the way to my grandma's house with my friend. Got to my grandma's house, got picked up, and my mama told me that my grandma hadn't got back for like another 2 hours after I left. Like, ma'am, where are you going? So that like soured me with trick-or-treating. And then when my nephews came along, they wanted to go trick-or-treating. And like, it's cold. My feet hurt. I'm older. I'm not trying to do this. It's just a lot. Child. So they done got the kids home. Now Robert talking about some he gonna throw the candy away because people will be out here putting the razor blades and injecting the candy with all kind of stuff. He gonna buy them some new candy. So he know ain't nothing being put into. And I was like, yeah. I was like, was that a myth or was people actually out here putting razor blades in apples? First of all, I'm not fit to eat your apples. That's one thing. If it's not wrapped up in the original packaging, I'm not going to do that. Because one year, this woman had the nerve to, they're going to put in my trick-or-treating bag. She was eating out a bag of chips, and I guess she ran out of candy or forgot. And just going to put some chips that she just been eating out of this bag in my, I was throwing them things out on the street. Now, I don't know if he was being funny or real, but he looked like he was dead serious. Shanique talking about she don't have her outfit yet, and he told her she should go as a witch since that's how she's been acting lately. I was like, Robert is disrespectful sometimes. And I'm like, I don't know how you do it, Shanique. I just don't. Now they get to the party. Now, it's like, now we done took the kids and went trick or treat. I think the next day the adults had the party. It's like a haunted house situation. I don't do haunted houses. I don't be doing scared. One year, me and my cousin, we went to Hollywood Connection. It was like basically a teenager's Chuck E. Cheese because you still had like the games. You can go was it roller skating? You can have laser tag. You can play all the games. It was Chuck E. Cheese but for older kids, and it wasn't no mechanical animals and all that stuff. Me and my cousin went in there. They closed off the laser tag so they could have like a little haunted house. We the first two in line. And they take us all the way in there by ourselves. Now mind you, it's pitch black in there. I'm holding my cousin's hand. He holding my hand. I'm poking him to make sure that's him. He poking me to make sure that's me. We get to seeing like a floating head. And then the people finally coming like, what y'all doing in here? Well, they told us to come over here and just stand. When I tell you, we was walking around and I thought something grabbed my cousin and I used all the strength that I had in my body to yank him back. I was ready to just swing on people. And I'm with Amani. It's like, you jumping out at me and I'm scared. And there's a good possibility you going to get hit. I'm sorry. That's just how it's going. This is how it goes. You jump out while I'm scared and I'm in a situation that's supposed to call for me to get scared. You liable to get hit. Now, I already know that Jasmine and Shanique is going to take this and run. Imani's saying how, her and Phil living apart. She's not upset because, one, when he was in town, it was like, when she's getting up for work, he's still sleeping or vice versa. Like, they was always missing each other. Their anniversary is today and they both forgot about their anniversary. And she's like, she's cool with it because he's out here making money. It's like, we love each other. We in a good space. Was just that like him being not home is not unusual because when he was home, like our schedules were so different. They confess and talk about something. Ooh, he's supposed to be an R&B singer. He's supposed to be singing her panties off. He's supposed to be doing this. Like he don't sing to her. Okay, cool. It's no big deal. But they gonna take this and they gonna run with it because this is what they do. Now, Leah apologizes to Kenya for what she said about her outfit, but she thinks Shanique is messed up because you the one brought it up, especially at this woman's party. And on top of that, you laughed at what I said about her outfit. Now I'm looking like, Shanique, I know you messy and all, but you sat there and threw it out there that Leah was talking about Kenya's outfit and you was up there kikiing about it too. See, this is what we call being messy. You tried to throw it out there on doggone Leah when you was being messy too. It was just a lot, y'all. I'm like, really? I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. Like, how is it you have the nerve, gall, and audacity to be throwing this out her that she was talking about this girl's outfit and you said they were laughing and said the outfit was ugly too. I can't, y'all. If you left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on. So my beautiful face. Puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already a family member and one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. Now, this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.